Hey guys, how's it going? Here's part two of my counselor tier list. I just wanted to apologize quick again. I didn't realize that there was an audio clip limit, like a limit of how many clips you can have for Share Factory. That's what I use to make these videos. And again, just wanted to apologize quick and hope you enjoy the rest of the tier list. Coming in at number 5, I have Tiffany Cox. Now, I think a lot of people have Tiffany lower on her list, but the reason I have her higher is I just see a lot of potential with her. I would classify Tiffany as a sweater girl. I think she is definitely one of the top options if you want to try to kill Jason to get the sweater. Mainly because she's very stealthy, so she can, easily slip away and, just get away from Jason in general. And combine that with her, very high stamina and her, decent speed. She's, very, very elusive. And I think councils like that are kind of overlooked a lot. And I think, if used in the right hands of a player, I think Tiffany can be very dangerous and very much a threat for Jason. Coming in at number 4 is Licata. Now, a lot of people have Deborah above Licata, but I have Licata above Deborah mainly because Licata simply just used to be my main. I have a special place in my heart for Licata, and I really wanted him to be ranked higher, so that's why I put him at the number 4 because, well, he is still, very viable. Just like Deborah, he has really good stealth, he has insanely good repair, so, he's a very dangerous counselor to keep alive, as Jason if you decide to, save him for later. And with his stealth, just like with Deborah, you can kind of sneak around and, go for parts, use that, very good stealth of his. Or, you can, have, a Bugsy, a Vanessa, or a Chad, go get the parts for you. Coming in at number 3, we have Victoria Stirling. Now, I think Victoria Stirling is actually a better version than Tiffany, and the reason being is mainly her luck. I think Victoria Stirling again is a very viable choice for a sweater girl. She's very elusive and very quick, just like Tiffany. But I think that luck plays a really big part because she'll be able to defend herself a lot better because she'll have a better chance of keeping her weapons, having them not break when trying to defend herself, especially with the sweater. You may be kind of far away when you initially get the sweater and Jason might teleport right to you, and you may very well have to defend yourself to be able to keep going and make your way to the rest of the counselors. Coming in at number 2 is Fox. Now, in my opinion, Fox is by far the best female counselor. And the reason being, she is just overall just a great counselor. She has 7 out of 10 strength. She's the strongest female counselor. She has decent stamina, decent speed, not the best. She can repair pretty well, 6 out of 10. Her luck isn't the best. She's not the most stealthy, and her composure is right where I like it. And also, I really just like Fox, simply the fact that she is a really, really cool character on the movie Friday the 13th Part 3. And I really like Friday the 13th Part 3. It is probably my favorite Friday the 13th movie. And, Fox is just a very lovable character in that movie. I think a lot of people, when they first watch it, Fox really is one that people really attach to. And, with that, I was like, I really need to have Fox high on the list. And it just works out very well, too, because she's just a very strong, very good counselor, I guess. Also, I would say she's probably, in my opinion, the best potential sweater girl, mainly because she can really just stand her own, with her strength. She can, really lay a punch on Jason. Some, female counselors, it may not be a good idea to fight him, but Fox is definitely one that would fight Jason. Coming in at number 1, aka the best counselor, is Sheldon Finkelstein, aka Shelley. Now, Shelley is the one counselor I was talking about when I was talking about Licata. That is my new main. Licata was my main before Shelley here came out, and as soon as Shelley came out, I was hooked on Shelley. I love to play as him. And, it's for multiple reasons, of course. For one, just looking at his stats, he's actually a very strong counselor. I think a lot of people wouldn't see Shelley as, a 7 out of 10 strength. He has decent repair, 5 out of 10. If he really had to, he could definitely repair something. I love, where his composure's at. He doesn't have the best speed and stamina, but that's okay. Weapons, are more likely to break with him. He's not very lucky. But, that's fine. And he's actually very stealthy, too. And I just think he's a very underestimated counselor. I think a lot of people have him lower on lists, but I just think Shelley's awesome, and like I said, I really like Friday the 13th Part 3, and, Shelley, is a goofball in that movie, and, I really adore the character, and, when I heard he was coming out for the game, I was really excited. I think Larry Zerner, the actor of Shelley in the movie, did a good job with his voice lines. They actually used him for the game, and he looks awesome. He's a funny character. His some of his voice lines are funny, like just how he sounds and talks. But he's a really good counselor, and I love playing as him. He's definitely my most played counselor, and yeah, I mean, he's awesome. And I think for those people who may say, oh, he's not that good, just try him a little bit. See, maybe give him another chance. Just see how you like him. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up my counselor tier list video. I did want to make sure I apologize too again, because I didn't realize there was an audio clip limit, and it was pretty frustrating, but I just figured I'll make it into 2 parts. But with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed it again. Make sure to give it a like. Also share your personal counselor tier list. I think that would be really cool, just like in my Jason video, to get some discussions going, and just kind of see what people think, or what other people's favorite counselors are. And I hope everyone has a great day. Have a good school year. School will be starting soon for me. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.